what we did, Gary, is we let this vision roll on a little bit, and Sam and Mick walked on a little bit, and what we found out
Not
was
at the Fitzroy Gardens.
No,
I wasn't there.
No, elsewhere.
Oh, God, no.
What we found out was that Mick actually is a follower of modern culture, and he knew exactly what's been happening in the Foss's life, especially with some planking business. Have a look at this.
You can, see? Oh! How'd you got to go a bit further?
Hang on, I've got to put my hands by my side.
Go on in.
But it's just... That's I am planking. You've got to say I am planking. That's a plank.
That is planking. That's a bit safer than where...
I can't get down, Mick.
It's a bit safer than 40 floors up.
He's making me go mad.
Oh, mate, making you mad. Jeez.
There's and Mick's beautiful wife, Nanette, in the background, so she got to see you plank as well.
She's very keen to be on camera, Nanette, yeah.
What are you doing planking, by the way? Through the week you did some planking, which I personally thought was ridiculous and irresponsible. What are you doing?
I'll tell you what I was doing.
This is nothing short of ridiculous.
This was
40 stories up, and you decide to do that. You're an impressionable. You make big impressions on people. What sort of example are you setting for
Gary, this wasn't for the television, and this wasn't...
really?
This was for the radio station I work for.
Fall. No, just kidding, no.
Could I just also say, Gary...
Well, hang on. Do you not think that was irresponsible?
Of course it was irresponsible.
Well, why did you
that was
do
the
it?
point. Do you have to be told you're irresponsible to know you're irresponsible? That's the point. We are told every minute of the day we live our lives. Don't drive quickly in the rain. Don't smoke cigarettes. Let's put them in green packets. Do you have to have it hammered into your brain?
Why did you do that?
It was my reverse psychology way of starting a safety campaign.
It was stupid.
Can I say this, Gary?
What?
You're sounding like Mick. That makes as much sense as his bread.
Well, he has infiltrated the back of my brain. Could I say this, Gary? I think there'll be a small spike in the audience viewing tonight because A Current Affair, which I think is on our station, isn't it? Yes. They did a terrific service for us. They gave us a bit of a boost. They showed all the highlights on one of their shows during the week. Me painting my face black, which they said was a disgrace, but they showed it. Shane pulling my pants down, which they said was a disgrace, but they showed it again. Me dressing up Caroline Wilson as a mannequin, which they said was a disgrace, but they showed it again. And they did something else, me throwing a pie in Davy Schwartz's face, which they said was really irresponsible.
Yes.
And then they showed that. You know, said it was absolute disgrace. It was dangerous, irresponsible, stupid thing to do, but showed it. And, of course, I came down and Channel 7 had got the vision, not that we did it for the television, and I said, how did you go? Did you get it? And they said, no, we missed it. We were on the other side of the building. So I said, well, I'll do it again for you. So they still stayed there in the helicopter. And then they asked me, late in the evening, this is A Current Affair, to come on and discuss it. This is late in the early evening.
Right.
And I said, well, I'm sorry, I had a dinner engagement. So Tracy, lovely girl, Tracy Grimshaw, who was hosting Current Affair, she said, and Sam Newman couldn't come in because he said that he had a dinner engagement. She seemed to be mystified by the fact that I had a dinner engagement early in the evening. Maybe it's because she hasn't had one for a while.
Now, Foss.
All they did...
Come on, Foss.
All they did is take the vision from National 9 News, which who didn't run it, and made a whole feature out of it, giving me a nice bagging.
Well,
and you deserved it too.
Well, I could have told them that before they wasted some little...
Plankers are wankers. Yeah, absolutely.
You've been doing a lot of planking lately.
Totally agree.
We're going to move on from planking.